Breaking news coming in at the moment. In view of the terrorist attack in Kashmir, Prime Minister Modi has skipped the official dinner hosted by Saudi Arabia and has decided to cut his visit short. He will leave for India tonight. While he was originally scheduled to return tomorrow night, he will now arrive in India early Wednesday morning. That's what Government of India sources are telling us right now. Big update, the situation in Kashmir. Prime Minister Modi wants to personally oversee what's happening in the country. He's decided to cut short his visit to Saudi Arabia. Manjeet Negi has more details. Manjeet, in terms of the Prime Minister closely monitoring the situation even from Saudi Arabia, tell us what exactly has been his communication till now.
Well, after the attack in Pahalgam, President Modi, in 2 hours back, sent Home Minister Amit Shah to on ground in Srinagar, and he will also leave to India tonight, while he was originally scheduled to return tomorrow night. He has a 2-day visit to Saudi Arabia, but now, in view of the attack in Kashmir, Prime Minister Modi skipped the one-day official visit and the official dinner hosted by the Saudi Arabian government, and now he will cut short his visit. So you can see the impact of this attack. And Home Minister already in the ground zero in Srinagar, and Prime Minister Modi also will reach India tomorrow morning, and after that he will immediately will go to Srinagar.
Gaurav Sawant is also joining me for more on this. Gaurav, a big move there coming in. That's a big update. Prime Minister Modi has decided to cut short his trip to Saudi Arabia. Could you give us more details as to what the communication till now has been in terms of the meetings that have taken place today as well? Has Prime Minister Modi been given a full lowdown of all those meetings that have taken place in the Defence Ministry and in the Home Ministry today?
So, Harshit, the Prime Minister was constantly being given details of what was happening, and he then directed Union Home Minister Amit Shah to rush to Srinagar. So even when we were officially reporting one fatality, the government was aware of the real situation on ground, and the Prime Minister directed the Home Minister to rush to Jammu and Kashmir. The Home Minister has now briefed the Prime Minister what sources are telling India today. And in view of this terrorist attack in Kashmir, Prime Minister Narendra Modi won. He skipped that official dinner, which was hosted by the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and he's decided to cut short his visit and come to India immediately. So he will leave for India in a little while from now. He leaves for India just tonight. And then, you remember, he was originally scheduled to leave tomorrow night, and he will arrive early Wednesday morning. So when he leaves in just a little while from now, early tomorrow morning, he'll be back in India and will take stock of the situation. From what sources are telling India today, there will be a meeting of the Cabinet Committee on Security, because this is the highest decision-making body of the Cabinet that will decide the next course of action. But this is source-based information that I can tell you. The Prime Minister was deeply concerned about what happened in Kashmir and in Pahalgam, and that is why he directed the Union Home Minister to go there. The Home Minister has taken stock of the situation. He's going to meet the injured, and then he too will chair a meeting tomorrow, which is the full security review meeting in Kashmir. He will then come back to Delhi, and he will then brief Prime Minister Narendra Modi on all action taken so far, because this is a very, very major terror attack that has taken place in India. You'd recall Pakistan's Army Chief Asim Munir had hinted at Kashmir being their jugular vein, or words to that effect. His rant about two-nation theory, his Hindu-Muslim rant, the terror meetings that have been happening in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. And this has wider ramifications, because India, which is going to be the world's third largest economy, which is the net security provider for this entire region, which is expected to play a much bigger role in Indo-Pacific, cannot face a terror attack by a group of terrorists sponsored by Pakistan. So from what sources are telling India today, and given by past track record and history, there will be consequences for Pakistan. What those consequences are, that's left best for the government to decide at a place and time of their choosing. But given the fact that you had after Uri, the surgical strikes, after Pulwama, the Balakot airstrikes, there will be consequences for Pakistan, and it remains to be seen what decision Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his team take once he's back from Saudi Arabia, Harshad.